So here we are in Raffles Place. It's super busy, lots of folks rushing about, and you wouldn't think it's a place where strangers will come together and have a conversation. But we thought we'd give it a shot. So we brought music, food and trampolines, asked folks to have lots of fun, and they did, and asked them to talk about what's it like working with folks from other countries, and how do you all get along?
It was very difficult for us to sync up and jump the same height because the moment you have different heights, the trampoline mat is of different tension.
So we were just like, woohoo!
Trying to match, yeah, but didn't really work.
Rhythms,
Yes.
yeah. At first, we have different instructions. My instruction is to build it with the same color together and as high as possible, but she doesn't get any instructions. So without communication, you don't know what the other people are doing.
We linked arms.
If you hadn't suggested anything, I think we'll still be jumping over there.
Especially since there are a lot of foreigners who are in Singapore now, we don't want the only thing that they take away to be that Singaporeans are snobbish or Singaporeans don't really take the effort to understand.
As a Singaporean, I would want to see Singaporeans reaching out, getting to know the people they work with, not just in the workplace but outside, and take the initiative to bridge the gap.
I'm from Hong Kong, and it's the same. Hong Kong is a very international city. A lot of other people from elsewhere living there as well, but it's very segregated. And even more so in Hong Kong because you have to speak Cantonese. So I don't think Singapore is doing such a bad job because I actually feel quite welcome.
I work with Italians, Filipinos, Indonesians, and at the end of the day, everybody wants the best of that situation, but sometimes everybody is on a different page with regards to the same matter. So I have to take a step back, listen to what everybody has to say, and then come to a compromise.
Some of my colleagues, they are from India, so they like to talk a lot in their local language. And so I go straight, so whether you could speak more English in your working life, and that works. Both sides need to have this willingness to communicate more and not afraid to make mistakes.
It's just a commitment on both parties' side for one to be more forgiving and the other to be more open to understanding cultural norms of the place that you're at.
Yeah, I think it's the way how you put your words to people, either in a very aggressive way or in a very assertive way. So the way how you use words can also play a part.
I think forgetting about stereotypes is probably the first step. Open up the conversation, try not to focus on point of views, but rather why people think this way. And I think that's the way you can get closer to people, understand each other better, and communicate better together, work better together, live better together.
If we can convey a message clearly, even two strangers can work together.